Hi, Harley here, bringing you another Star Trek Fleet Command video today, looking at the Shakedown Cruise crew officers. Starting off with Hadley, he's for the minor survey trainers. Then we've got Leslie for battleships, and then Hendorf for explorers. Beside that, obviously, we've got Moreau, which we use for PvE, for fighting hostile, and Pike as the epic of this group. Also has the ability of XP gains. Now, there is also Darwin, and she was released at the beginning of the game 2 years ago at launch as an event officer, but then got pulled because back then the XP gains function didn't work properly. There is, obviously, I've seen now twice, Federation Stay Pack where you can get 3 of the officers. Darwin not, I don't know why, but yeah, for about 20 something, whatever currency normally, to get these officers. And in themselves, they are quite helpful. I mean, starting off, we've obviously had Moreau and Pike, which work very well together in your PvE daily hostile grinds, along with Chen and Tilan to shoot down whichever reds you need to, and that works all very well. And Pike's officer ability also helps. But then these guys, Hendorf, Leslie, Hadley, and Darwin, they have it on their officer's ability to have captain ability. But the main point here is actually using the officer abilities to rank up and get up the XPs on your ships as quickly as possible to level them up. All of them go from 20 to 60 over the 5 tiers, which is equal. Here we got 2 commons and the other 2 are uncommon, so they need badges. But yeah, but why then we only saw in the packs? I don't know, because Darwin would be obviously very helpful for interceptor types. So at the moment you have to use either Tilan as captain with a Goon and Pike on the side to negate when you're upgrading interceptors to negate Darwin. But you can also, obviously like I said, Tilan and Goon are 2 other options. And we've now got any experience in the territory tree, research tree to actually boost up this XP gains. So what you do, you obviously stick them on the ship and go and shoot reds as quickly as you can, or sit the ship on the edge of a system. If you're using a negative rep with a faction, say Fed, Kling or Romulan, you can then get hit quite a lot. But when you go into augmented space and trying to use this passive grind where you just place it on the edge of the system, after a certain time in augmented space the hostiles stop appearing and you have to go to another area or come back and repair and go back and reactivate the passive hunter coming at you. But obviously being as close to the edge of the system so that you can just not lose your, and maybe if another person tries to swipe your hostile from you, or your constant flow of hostiles, because once one's gone, it's gone. So here is me leveling up my jellyfish up to level 15, going around killing reds as quickly as I can to try and get there. I could use it in Fed space because I'm just negative 10 million Fed at the moment, but I just find augmenteds are cheaper and easier and less damage required. You obviously then use the other guy for, in this case, Stella. Same thing. Going around, hitting other reds within the other officer. In this case, it's Hendorf. I use again Pike and Goon. On the other side, Pike is captain. Sorry, it's not Hendorf, that's Leslie. Yeah, then we can level up the ships quickly, and that's all well and good. Why these officers aren't in the recruit packs, I don't know. Because for me, just a 1 year pack thing for special thing for an officer, which is now getting quite officer set, which is getting to be used or would be used quite frequently for, especially for free to pay or low spenders who don't wish to burn latinum on ship XP boosts if they haven't got all the ship XP in their inventory. I don't know. Scopely, please make this happen. It would be a good addition to the help people level up their ships, especially now that the XP gain actually works as a function in game. That would be very good. What I don't understand though is miners. I mean, I've got the miner guy on there helping to upgrade, tier up the miner in the levels. But why I have to actively go and with a miner? Because a miner's function is to mine. that's all well and good. So that then should maybe boost it on a node. Say, for instance, in Antares on a gas node, I get XP gains. On, say, Crystalon or not. Fine. I see that attacking hostiles for gains is the principal function and mechanic in the game. But I think this would actually be more acceptable, that people could then just put the XP officer on for miners and stick it on a node and gain it over time quicker. So, yeah. It seems a bit of an odd thing, me having to go around blowing up ships just to get my ship ability back up on the miner. They're all well and good. Thanks for watching. Keep well, keep safe, and hope you enjoyed it. Some points to follow, and see you all in the next one.